My name is Joey. I have a problem. I can't leave anything alone. Since I got the car, we've been having a random check engine light pop on and go off about every 3 cycles. Typically means it's a emissions deal. Got a scan tool, did some digging in there. It's PO 420 code, catalytic converter failing. So what do you do in that case? You delete them. We've got the KES K-tag reflash box coming in, so we can do our own tuning on it with our two-wheel drive dyno, and we are going to do a full turbo back system. So this is going to be the tear down and dig in, and this will be a new adventure. I don't plan on it being easy at all. The wing, it's got an active wing, and in order to get access to everything in the engine bay, this vehicle is a Spider, so it's a hardtop convertible, so it doesn't have a large engine cover that opens up for you to regain access to a lot of it. So you have to take off this back section, this back cover, and you have to do that on both the Spider and the regular model as well, because the exhaust is obviously underneath it. But in order to get the wing off, you just slowly and evenly force it in the highest position, and that will give you access to the bolts underneath. Once that's unbolted, you'll have a wire that you got to unplug for the brake light, and it is very tight on the edges of the body, so definitely get somebody to help you with that, and be very careful. It's extremely tight. So after we took the wing off, took the wheels off, took the liners out, and that gave me access to the bottom bolts of the center panel that was covering the exhaust and the back half of the engine. Once we got that off, able to loosen up the clamps on the exhaust and remove the hangers and pull the rear section of the exhaust off. We're getting access to the downpipes.
Is that the whole muffler?
Well, that's not even a muffler, that's just a resonator.
Oh shit.
So it just picks up, you know, from the other pipes and kind of gets the resonation out of it. But from the factory, they do have a muffler right here that these run into, but this is the factory sport exhaust where there's no muffler.
That's why it's a little louder anyway, right?
Yeah. It's got a V-band bolt. So like the tightening bolt, it's got one at the top and at the bottom. So it's like...
So it's got, wait, it's got two?
Yeah.
On the V-band clamp?
Yeah. It's weird. So loosen that one up a wee bit more, and that one will be loose. But it seems like everything's getting caught up on the heat shield. Get the heat shield out of the way. Might be able to weasel it out. See the cat? Oh, you see it?
What is that?
It's already falling apart.
Cats are for the weak.
Come to find out, the downpipes are actually already aftermarket with a high flow cat. The reason why we were getting the code was because on the passenger side downpipe, the cat is deteriorating and actually sliding back and forth in the pipe. So we got all the materials to build a custom setup, but in this situation, what we're going to do is go ahead and just knock out the primary cat, the first one, since there is no second one, and slap them back on, and then tune this thing and see what we can squeeze out of it. Then, now that we've already been in it, seen what it takes, seen how things are routed, so on and so forth, rather than making a custom one out of stainless steel, we're going to go ahead and order all the titanium stuff, and we're going to do one out of titanium and just do a full, from turbos all the way back to the tips in titanium, and that'd be a good nice setup on that car. A lot more room in that rear area than we thought, so there might be some weird, crazy ideas in the future for this car, depending on how the tuning goes. You know, maybe taking those little baby turbos off.
Room for activities, all of it.
Big turbo, big single 91 millimeter, right there. Yes. 2,000 horse McLaren.
Oh my God.
We're gonna see if we can make this thing sound more aggressive and shoot some flames. Oh, and just in case you want to know how much refrigerant to put in the AC system on this car, they conveniently put a sticker on the rear of the frame.
Ooh.
Because you charge it through the wheel well in the back.
Is this like the main service
Ta-da!
point?
Yeah.
This is the main service point for everything, right? Back
Like,
left wheel well.
Everything's in the back. It's just so weird.